Good morning, guys. We're all loaded up. Let's head to the track. What's up, guys? So we are on the road, cruising. We are on the way to the track. So we're headed to Eagles Canyon Raceway. It's just north of Dallas. See, we got the M3 being towed back there. So we got a few hours drive. It's probably about 4.5, 5 hour drive from Houston. But we're just gonna cruise on up there. So M3's back there, all loaded up, looking pretty good. Gonna be cruising. First time towing with the Porsche, so we'll see how it does. But so far it's got plenty of power. Couldn't ask for any better. I'm doing between 65 and 70 miles an hour, and I'm getting over 14 miles per gallon. So really can't complain with that. This is it's a 2014 Porsche Cayenne Turbo, so makes a decent amount of power and a lot of torque, but still not bad. We're towing, I would guesstimate, probably somewhere almost close to 6,000 pounds. So pretty good, but I will update you guys when we get there. Hey guys, not sure if you can hear me, but made it to the track. So here we are at ECR for NASA season opener. So let's go ahead and get the car unloaded, get all our stuff set up, and we're not actually driving any bit today. Today's Friday, so we're gonna do all of our driving tomorrow, but just wanted to get here early, make sure I got the car all set up and everything. So let's go ahead and get unloaded. Drive was super good. This was my first time towing with the Porsche, so car did fantastic. I was super happy with how it did. Plenty of power, felt good, and we made it. So let's get the car unloaded and we'll get ready. So we got the car off the trailer, took the trailer off of the Cayenne, got all of our stuff set aside. So I'm about to go get the car teched, make sure we're all good. We should be all set with everything, make sure there's nothing I need to do before we prepped, before we go on track. So just got some tools here, my extra fuel, tools, spare jack, etc. So, okay, so we're all teched in. We got a sign of approval. So there's just one thing I needed to fix on the harnesses. There's a little cotter pin. It's a little safety pin that goes into those clips as they bolt to the eye bolts. So I just had to add some of those on the sub belts on both sides, and we were all set. So I actually went ahead and weighed the car over here too. They have a weigh station. So, you know, being kind of curious what it might weigh. Lighter wheels and tires, CS hood. Obviously I have a rear seat delete, but then we add the cage, and we have changed out the front seats. So the end number with me in it is 3855. So I'm probably about 200 pounds, dressed, clothed, and everything. And we have a full tank of gas. So that's not too bad. You know, this car's a 3650-ish stock. And that is, I'm assuming, empty. So, you know, usually add in like another 100 pounds or so for fuel. So you know, I'm estimating we lost about 100 pounds so far on this car. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. So that's it for today. We're kind of just all prepped, ready for tomorrow. We'll come back in the morning, lower the tire pressures, get the car all set. I might make some adjustments to the suspension, dial in some of the settings on the compression and rebound. But other than that, we'll be good to go for tomorrow. So gonna be cool here. Just hang out, go watch some of the racing going on. This is a super cool facility. So have some friends pulling up later today, and there you go, ready to get some racing. So we are in this event is NASA. If anybody doesn't know what that is, NASA is all across the United States, but this is the Texas region. And so we're just going to be in a group called HPDE4. So that's a high performance driving event. So not really going for times or anything, not competing against anybody, just driving for practice. But always want to push yourself, see how you can improve your driving skills. So I've been here before, a little bit of a different setup. So we're gonna compare our times to that. I'll get you guys some driving footage, and we'll be good to go from there. So I'll see you guys in the morning, and I'll show you some of the setups I make, the changes, and I'll get some driving action. Good morning, guys. It's pretty cold out this morning, but we have gone through the driver's meeting. We're all set. So I think our driver, we're going up in about 25 minutes. So got the car warmed up, went ahead and took off the center caps. The Apex center caps are plastic, so you don't want those to melt. But here with my buddy Ethan in his Supra. So this is his home track, so he should be pretty quick, but it's pretty cold out right now. We set the tire pressure down a little bit. We're at 27 PSI cold on all tires. So I think that might be a little high, but we're gonna go out and go ahead and test it. It is, it's about 33, 34 degrees right now. So gonna go ahead and get some in-track footage, just getting the car to warm up a little bit right now. And I'll show you guys some warm-up laps. So let's get to it. So we've got 2 sessions done. Car's doing pretty well so far. Made 1 change in the front suspension. I'm gonna go ahead and soften it up just a little bit so I can get a little bit better rotation, but car's doing well, no real issues. It is pulling a little bit of power after about the 4th or 5th hot lap. So I just gotta do 1 cool down lap and then it's okay. But other than that, car feels pretty good. It's been quite a while since I've been on track, so just gotta get used to it, get used to the car, get used to how it feels on track. It's been a minute without driving on these coilovers on track, so making a few changes. Like I said, I'm softening up the front. In rebound, I've softened it up by 2 clicks just so I get a little bit better rotation. I've had a little bit of issue that it's pushing into the corner, so hopefully I can soften the front a little bit on my low speed corners, and it will give me a little bit better rotation where I can use the car and kind of play with the feel of it and make sure that it you know, kind of rotates through the corner a little bit better. But we're doing good. Having the steering wheel is super nice. One other thing I've noticed is that driving with the seats and the harnesses, I'm really planted into the car, so I can feel, you know, like when the back end of the car kind of sticks out and loses a little bit of traction, I kind of feel that a lot better being kind of planted into the seat. And I used to have to brace my leg right here onto the side, and when I'd get home, I'd notice that the side of my leg was all bruised. And the same here on the right side, I'd put my knee up against this little padding here, and my knee would be all bruised. But I don't have any of that now. Now that I have the harness and the seats, it feels way better in here. So session 3 coming up. We kind of got our tires. We kind of got our tire pressures dialed in. So let's go back out, see what we can do. Hey guys, so last session went well. The group before us is time trials, and they had somebody that lost a oil filter on track. So that was through turns, what was it? I think it was turns 4, 5, 6, and into 7. They lost an oil filter, so they were spilled oil all over the track. and it took about 20 or 30 minutes to clean up. So went a little bit slow through those corners, but overall I reduced the dampening in the front, the rebound, and it made the car rotate much better going through the corner, so especially in turn-in. So made one more click of adjustment negative in the front, so softened up the front a little bit more, and then added one click of adjustment in the rear. So hopefully we get a little bit better feeling. We have one more session for the day. It's coming up in about 10 minutes. So we'll go get this session out and let you know how it goes. Well, forgot to make an outro for day one, but day went good. Last session went well. The car felt even better. So stiffening the rear and softening the front made a huge difference. So that's basically it for day one. Super good, just getting back. So we started the day with a 217, ended with a 214. So making improvement. I know we can definitely go faster. Goal for the second day is going to be getting underneath the 210s. So I think I can get there. Shouldn't be a problem, but that's gonna do it all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Second video coming for day 2, so if you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. See you guys in the next video.